Have you ever wondered why some love stories seem destined for eternity, while others crumble into heartbreak? It's a mystery that has puzzled lovers, poets, and psychologists for centuries. You meet someone, sparks fly, emotions soar, yet somewhere along the way, things start falling apart. But why? What turns passion into distance, connection into conflict, and love into loss? Let's dive into the real reasons romantic relationships fail, and more importantly, how to avoid these pitfalls. The illusion of forever. In the early days of a relationship, everything feels magical. Butterflies in your stomach, endless conversations, and the overwhelming belief that you've found the one. But here's the harsh truth. Love alone is not enough. Many couples fall into the trap of assuming that strong feelings will naturally sustain the relationship. The reality? Love needs work, just like anything valuable in life. When couples stop putting in effort, even the deepest love can fade into indifference. Communication, the silent killer. Think about the last argument you had with your partner. Was it really about the dishes, the late reply, or that forgotten anniversary? Probably not. Most fights stem from unmet expectations, unspoken feelings, and the inability to truly listen. Poor communication isn't always shouting matches, it's also silence, avoidance, and assuming your partner should just know what you need. When open, honest communication dies, so does the relationship. The comfort zone trap. Remember how exciting things were in the beginning? The dates, the surprises, the effort? Over time, many couples fall into the comfort zone, where effort decreases, routines take over, and romance becomes an afterthought. It's not that love disappears, but it starts feeling boring. And boredom is one of the biggest relationship killers. Without excitement and spontaneity, even the strongest connections can weaken. Emotional baggage, the unseen enemy. We all carry baggage, past heartbreaks, childhood wounds, insecurities. But when we don't deal with these issues, they creep into our relationships, often without us even realizing it. Maybe you struggle with trust because of an ex who betrayed you. Maybe you shut down emotionally because of a childhood where love was conditional. Unresolved emotional baggage can turn small misunderstandings into massive fights, pushing love away without us even realizing it. Mismatched growth. People change. That's a fact. The problem? Sometimes partners don't grow together. One person evolves while the other stays the same. Maybe one becomes more ambitious, adventurous, or emotionally aware, while the other remains stuck in old habits. If two people are no longer aligned in values, goals, or even daily lifestyles, the relationship slowly crumbles. Growth should be a shared journey, not a solo adventure. Trust. Once broken, never the same. Trust is the foundation of every strong relationship. But once cracks appear, whether from lies, betrayal, or repeated disappointments, it's almost impossible to rebuild fully. You might forgive, but forgetting, that's a different story. Relationships built on shaky trust often turn toxic, filled with paranoia, resentment, and endless doubts. Without trust, love turns into a ticking time bomb. The harsh reality of compatibility. Love is powerful, but it's not always enough to overcome fundamental incompatibilities. You can be crazy about someone and still have different life visions, kids, career paths, lifestyle choices. At some point, love faces reality, and if your core values don't align, the relationship is fighting an uphill battle. Passion may blind you for a while, but eventually the truth surfaces. Love can't fix fundamental differences. The temptation of what if. Ever caught yourself wondering, what if there's someone better? In the age of social media and dating apps, options feel endless. Comparison becomes the enemy of commitment. If someone believes there's always something, or someone better out there, they'll never fully invest in what they have. The grass isn't always greener, it's just a different shade of the same struggles. So, can love last? Absolutely, but only if both people are willing to nurture it. Relationships don't fail because of fate, bad luck, or lack of feelings. They fail because of neglect, poor communication, and the illusion that love should be effortless. If you truly want a love that lasts, it takes effort, self-awareness, and the courage to grow together, even when things get hard. At the end of the day, love isn't just about finding the right person. It's about being the right person too.